Hey guys, welcome back to Vanished Souls. This is Captain Cryptic here. So today I want to show you how to get those outposts when it says capture outpost, capture fort, things like that you're going to need for those kingpin in games. Now there's a lot of guys who do not care about the PvP aspect of the game. They would rather be able to play it without that. So Legendary Heist is your answer for that. You're not going to have to fight other players. You just look at the map, find that blue dot that you see down here at the bottom, and that is how I load it up, or it will pop up in the left hand corner of the screen. So it looks like we have two guys here. I'm in a snow. Looks like we have a brigantine over here. So we're just going to wait on this heist ship to show up. Once you destroy him, grab the cargo. You're going to have to fight your way all the way back, but as soon as you get to the island, all you have to do is go to your map, switch over one time to helm. It's going to show the helm map. It's going to show you the new territory that you've picked up, and you're not going to have to upgrade that from a level 1. If it gives you a level 4 territory off the map, it's going to be level 4 when you start off. Whereas if you sit there and you go through the act of basically a plunder with the objective to capture, you're going to have to start at level 1 and build that territory up. So here's what we're going to do. Let's start this heist. So I usually run this in a brigantine just so you can outrun those fleets at the end. These are not so bad. It is the rogues that you're going to have. They're going to have a lot of flame weapons and stuff. The wyverns, I believe is what they're called. But they are just a nuisance from heck, man. But we're just going to come through here in the snow. You're just going to plow through everything, man. I mean, it's a tank. It really is. But it is hard to outrun some of those ships, and you will end up with, 6 or 7 of those guys chasing you back. So the brig is key on speed, but you should be able to handle it in a properly built snow. So I just come along here. I look to make those easy shots, do a little bit of damage while you are separating the one ship off by himself. This is the one you want to destroy. Once you get them separated, you can actually just work circles around this guy and take him out in a matter of maybe a minute. It doesn't take long. Just empty your barrels on this guy. So we're using those level 3 flame bombard cannons, and they are just amazing, I think. Yeah, so we've got them down about half health. One more pass, and I think we got them. Then we're going to swing around, grab that cargo. And I believe I'm just going to kind of follow the lead of this other guy, but usually I'll take that center pass coming through the southern area of the Red Isle. I'll cut across, get on the other side of the island, and come straight up. Or you can come around the base of the island, but you're going to deal with a lot more ships doing that. And being as I'm in the snow, not going to be able to outrun anything, I think I'm going to try and take that shortcut. They very rarely will follow you in there. So I use those deck muskets. It does a pretty good job. If you see where they're using that, what they're doing is they're clearing off that deck so you can board. So one of the things that people need to realize when you're in this and you're running these world events, if you board that ship, you have a greater chance of getting an actual item from the black market list. If you're fighting the ghost ship, you're going to be able to get all those sails and all the fancy stuff that they have, the coats and stuff, the hats. They have all kinds of different types of items that you can earn in there. The best way to do it is to board the ship. That's where you're going to get your specials. If you're just sinking them, you don't have as good of an odd. So as you can see, some of these ships are trying to heal him, and that's just part of it. We really need to separate them again, but looks like we can just take them out. Looks like this guy's using sea fire, so that should take him out pretty quick. Yeah, so now we're just going to take out some of these little guys as we position in to get to the loot. Now, something I noticed in the brig, when you're using these bombard rounds, you're only getting 3 shots instead of 4 that you get on the brigantine, so you're giving up a little bit of firepower switching over to this ship. But this is a great one if you're out just collecting your pieces of 8, or you're out just doing some farming. You need something that's going to hold up, that's got a lot of cargo space, so you're not having to keep coming back to the warehouse to unload. And that's where the snow shines, man. It's got impressive cargo. It tanks out really nice, and you're going to see some of that in this. These guys are nothing compared to what's coming that's going to chase us. So we currently have that map in hand, and the cargo chest and all that stuff. So we're just going to be hauling back. You've got 17 minutes, it looks like, to get back, so we're not going to have a problem getting there. We took him out really quick. I've seen where you get done finish farming that guy and it still takes 8 minutes to get back, and you can be there in 3 or 4. It doesn't take long, especially in that brigantine. I'm just going to run through these rafts. I'm not worried about making these groups mad here. Their arrows aren't going to hurt us much, and it beats trying to smack around on the walls. While many people don't want to actually sit here and watch us sail up the pass, we're going to skip up ahead here just to take some of the travel out. So we're coming out on the other side of the Red Isle. We will turn to the left here, which will be heading north, going towards St. Anne, and you want to go straight to the docks, guys, and go ahead and dock in there. And once you get docked and you load up on that pier, you want to take and open your map, then tab over using your right button at the top of your controller. If you're in a PC, whatever it takes to tab to the right one page, it's called the helm. It's a map just like the other one, except it shows all the helm stuff there. Nice piece of information for you to have. You can load up all of your factories, get all that working using your silver. You can do your upgrades and everything. It's going to show you everything on that map, guys. So we're just going to come on out through here and hang us a left, and I expect we are going to have, yep, so there they are. These are those flamers, guys. You got to watch out for these dudes. They will toast you down with that flamethrower. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. If it's been helpful to you, please hit that subscribe button, guys. And definitely make sure you comment in if there's any questions you have. Have a wonderful day.